Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you, my friends. It is a bonus read, just coming in to say thank you. Thank you for all the clicks and views that you gave me this week. I appreciate you so much. This bonus read does not have a date or a time, so it will be either for the current energy or the future energy. I do not intend for this to be energy from the past. And so if you are the one who's always in the comments, subscribing, hitting the bell button there, being in the comments, cheering me on like I'm cheering you on, I appreciate you. We are, in fact, on the last day of Taurus season. So it's been a beautiful season. Thank you for all the ways that you have loved me through this season. I appreciate you so much. Let's find out what's going on. We're just going to use one deck. And yeah, I don't date or time these. Whenever you find it, it may resonate with you. If you are brand new and you just showed up here, welcome, welcome. I hope you'll be in the comments. We do have a large Taurus tribe here. And I do come back and do these readings a few times a week because Taurus, you just kill it with the views. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let's find out what's going on for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus, please. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. Taurus, you're in your head about something here. It's a place where you put yourself, my friend. It's like you're overthinking something. There's something here that has got you stuck. You've got yourself stuck, by the way, because things are not as they seem here. We have somebody here who's, you can see this person here, right? Not tied up. That person in the mirror tied up. So it's like you see yourself as your hands are tied. I can't see what's going on. I can't make a decision. It's almost like it's an obsessive type thought that you can't get rid of and you can't make a decision about it here. We do have the Seven of Swords, very interesting energy to show up next. So we have the Seven of Swords. So it does feel like there is something that is below the surface, something that you can't see, or something that is being concealed from you here. It also could be that maybe you're stuck because you don't know if somebody's being truthful or honest with you. I feel like you're going to find out, though, because that moon is like shining down on that person who's trying to get away with something here. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. I think that you think that somebody's not being completely truthful with you. It feels like you're pulling away from this person emotionally. It feels like you're pulling away from this person. I feel like you wish it was different with the Eight of Swords here, that you're trying to figure out or find a way that we can get to the Four of Wands. I don't really want this to be, something I have to walk away from. But the truth is, I feel like you are thinking about walking away because I feel like the emotional disconnection is already happening. Tell me why you think someone's lying to you here. Tell me what the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We do have the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we do have the Judgment card. Wow. All three are major arcana. You know that something is under the surface. Taurus, it feels like something's under the surface. You don't know what it is, but I want to say whatever is coming is of good rapport. It's good news. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the upright, which tells me that there is a change coming. And I think it's a change that you've manifested. You've manifested something that is about to arrive, and it's going to cost you a little bit of something. I think you're going to have to walk away from something when you make a decision about another thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like this wish fulfillment shows up for you here, Taurus. I want to say that it's something you've been manifesting. It's going to cause huge change in your life, and I think you're ready for it. I want to say, if you are ready for the change, I'm talking about you. The Judgment card is here telling me that you've gone over every possible scenario that could happen, and you're really checking in with your intuition to know if you want to. This, for some of you, could be a resurrection of something. It could be a reconciliation. But for others of you, I really just feel like it's the most important decision that you'll make, that it's going to put you, like your life is about to change. That's what it feels like, Taurus. Like your life is about to change with this decision that you make. And I don't think you can make a decision that's good or bad. I feel like whenever we make a decision, we just automatically choose the lessons that come along with it. Tell me why you're in your head, though. Eight of Swords. It feels like it's going to be a really hard decision to make, and you don't see it. It's being concealed from you. What you don't see is you're going to have to walk away from something. Maybe a relationship for some of you. Maybe the Four of Wands, the family, possibly. Like, I don't mean your children, right? Of course. I mean like maybe you'll have to move away from the family. But it feels like or this Eight of Cups could tell me that you're walking away from this Seven of Swords and moving towards the Four of Swords. Sorry, the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Wands. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. It does feel like you are making a decision about something you've manifested. But what I want to say about it is that the Ace of Pentacles, this particular Ace of Pentacles, is already rooting. So I want to say that we've already put some energy into this. And it almost does feel like it is a second time round. Like it does feel like we've already sort of, like when... I'm not a gardener or anything, but I do know that in order to root some seeds or something like that, you have to put them, like if you put strawberry seeds, if you put them between, wet paper towels, that they will sprout. And I feel like the ace has already sprouted, but it was never planted because somebody was holding back. Somebody was withholding or beating themselves up about maybe I shouldn't do this. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody really wants to throw the seeds of intention and nurture something. But it feels like the Eight of Swords is in the way. It's like a mental block. Somebody has a mental block and is thinking about, the Eight Pentacles, right? Putting hard work into it. But it feels like the Five of Wands is holding them back. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Taurus, please? Oh, yeah, it could be that. Charlie was just saying it could be that maybe you have to walk away from someone that you thought something would work with to go with someone else who is going to offer you this. They're going to offer you stability, happiness, excitement, a relationship. Let's move in. Like it feels like you'll have to walk away from somebody who wasn't being completely honest with you and walking into something that is the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. We do have the Devil energy, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Temperance in reverse. It feels like the reason that you're walking away from the other person to go towards the second person is because the other person has addictions. This is somebody who's living in the devil energy. This is someone who's living in an obsessive thought pattern. They're obsessively doing something that is hurting them physically, spiritually, mentally. The devil energy for me as a reader is always doubt. It's always, when the devil shows up, it's always about doubt. I really doubt that this is going to work out. I feel like that you're probably choosing between two, that maybe that you thought you'd be with one, but I feel like this person, what you find out, what is being concealed from you is that they do have some sort of an addiction or an obsessive pattern that they can't break. That's what it feels like here. And I feel like you figure it out. Page of Swords is here, and so nothing's going to happen here. Temperance in the reverse is no. It's no alchemy. There's nothing going on here. This is not the person you're supposed to be with. I could be talking about someone who's a Virgo or a Pisces, maybe Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, maybe an Aries possibly, could be a Capricorn. Sagittarius energy is here. The thing is I feel like you can't be with this person in the devil energy because they're hiding things from you that you know about. How do you know about it? Because you're the Empress. And you do have psychic energy. Queen of Cups is here, right? You do have psychic energy. And I feel like you already know that something is going on under the surface. And that you're just going to have to walk away. If you want to be happy, if you want the Four of Wands, it can't be with the person who has the addiction. And I think that, you're the Empress. You're not on this energetic level with the devil. You're on a different energetic level. You're on a high vibration. You're not in this low vibration. And once you're in the high vibration, you can't move back. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's the thing. So what are you going to do about this? What is Taurus going to do about this, please? We've got the Emperor. Yeah, you're going to find somebody who is, I think what you're calling in is somebody who's actually on your vibration. And the thing is, I feel like this person's really sexy. I feel like you have a lot of chemistry with them. I feel like they give you desire and, all of the things that the devil would seduce you with. Seduction of the flesh, seduction of material things. Like it feels like it's a seduction here. We do have the Emperor here and the King of Wands. What else do we have? We have the Ace of Swords. So I do believe that somebody is stepping forward, Taurus, and I don't believe it's this person here that you're dealing with now. And I don't feel like you're dating this person. That's the thing. I don't feel like you're dating this person. I don't feel like this is a relationship. It feels like this is somebody that you're sort of considering keeping in your life, but I feel like something has come to the surface. I feel like there is a a secret that comes out here. And I think that you make your decision based on the secret, which is this person has, a significant, probably a significant issue with impulse control, whatever the impulse control is. But look, in the distance here, there is an Emperor, and you've already showed up as the Empress on the bottom of the deck in the future. So I feel like this King of Wands is the Emperor energy. Somebody, I feel the Emperor is feeling inspired to step forward. I feel like you're going to get some communication from this person. This person also feels like someone that you know, but you've never dated. I don't think that you've dated these people. That's the thing. But I feel like you're considering both of them, I think. This person might be someone that you had some sort of seduction of the flesh with, but I don't think you've had anything like that with the Emperor. Tell me more about this. We do have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, so you look up to this person. You look up to the Emperor. And we do have the Four of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody is charging in on you here, my friend. I feel like the Emperor feels like they need to put a fire under their butt. It feels like somebody is going to be communicating with you. The communication is coming really quick. And the Four of Cups tells me that you're not really interested in anyone else. I want to say it's almost like if it's not you, it's not anyone. Like it kind of feels like that. It's like no matter who comes into your life, they don't hold a candle to the Emperor. But I don't think this is someone you've ever dated. I feel like this is someone who you have a lot of respect for, who does a lot of stuff. This person is, they might be someone who you work for. They might be a boss. It could very much be that. The person who is the Emperor is the person who doesn't take chances. They're not engaging in risky business, right? The Emperor can't risk the entire empire just for your love. They can't do that. So the Emperor, if they come in, they're pretty damn sure that you're going to say yes, that you're going to agree to some sort of a partnership here. It could be in business. It could start as a friendship, or it could start in business here. But the Three of Pentacles does show me that somebody is looking up to the other person here. That's what it looks like. So you look up to this person. I feel like they're kind. I feel like they're grounded. I feel like you've been in a partnership with them before, or been on their team, maybe on a ball team, maybe on a corporate team, but it feels like you know how to give this person reciprocity, and they give it back as well. I feel like this person is somebody who's coming in to talk to you, but I think that the hardest thing is going to be letting this person go, because I feel like you have an attachment to them, or they have an attachment to you. But the Temperance card here is telling me it's a no-go as it pertains to the Four of Wands. This is not the person you want to get involved with. This is the person you want to get involved with. The one who is the conqueror, the one who takes care of business, the one who is the provider, the one who is deeply psychic. This is all the kings I'm talking about. So it does feel like there is something coming at you that you have manifested here, my friend, and things are about to change in the best way, in the most beautiful and best way. The decision you make, this decision that you make, is going to send you on a totally different path than you've ever been on before. Tell me about the Judgment card. And there it is, the Two of Cups. We've got the Ten of Wands, wow, and then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a long-term relationship. That's what this is. It's very long-term. And the Ten of Wands tells me you're able to drop your burdens. This person is going to disarm you. They're going to be like, look, I've got you. I'm going to take care of it. Don't worry about me. I'm strong. I'm good. This person is somebody who is, I feel, noble. When the Emperor is in the upright, yes, they are the conqueror. Yes, they are the person who can be a little bossy. They're a person who is the boss. They could be your boss. But I feel like this person shows up with love in hand, helping you drop some burdens, saying, you know what, you don't have to worry from here. I'm going to take care of it. And I feel like this is a very, very long-term relationship. This goes on forever. I mean, when we talk about the Knight of Pentacles, it's a long time. But I feel like this Emperor has gone over all the details. They know what they want. You are about to get some sort of communication, my friend. There it is. Exciting communication about long-term. There we are. We're just talking about it. It's a new chapter that's opening here. A brand new chapter for you, my friend. And it is somebody that maybe you might have had blocked, or maybe had blocked you. I feel like this is significant to know. For whatever reason, there was a blocking that was going on, or it was just that you didn't see the situation for what it was. In that, some things take time, and that's the truth. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, telling me that all things that benefit you are about to show up for you. And I love that. There we are. I'm just going to leave it right there. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'm excited for you, like the Page of Wands. There is some sort of exciting energy coming toward you here, my friend, that is going to be long-term abundance, whether that's a relationship or whether that's money, whatever it is. I believe it's probably a relationship. I'm going to go for now. I'm going to talk to you later. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all the kind ways that you love on me on the channel. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.